not even the benefits, why the alignment to God is so vitally necessary. He's showing them in a first person perspective that they don't need to barter off certain things in order to get crumbs. That you can actually sit at the table and eat full meals. And that it is you that is limiting yourself to crumbs. God is saying, look at what I've done here. Pay attention to what I've done here. I've set these people in front of you not because they're any better than you. I made regular people great just so you can see that you too can partake of it. For you to look at them no different than yourself. And for you to say, if they can do it, what greater thing can God do through me? So it can become contagious to you. Not that God is jealous of anybody, but because God is so in love with you that it is his business to try to turn you back to who you were created to be. And this is my thing. It's like, instead of the children finding this type of purpose in those that God has led in front of them, it's as if they are offended. Sometimes in certain instances in the Bible, these people are offended. At other instances, these people want to bow down and worship those that God sends in front of them. There's this divide that happens in the mind, it seems, within the people as it relates to the people that God sends in front of them and uses as avatars in the earth to do his will. They don't connect themselves and say, okay, they did it, I can do it. Some do, but a lot of them don't. Yet God says, I'm only going to do this for a season, y'all. I've set these people in front of you to show you that I'm still in control. If I lose control, this whole existence is over. I have no competition. You taking the data that is before you and trying to make sense of it, and you doing that, you create an ideology in your mind as if I have some competition with somebody. I don't have any competition. You're taking burdens and curses that I put on people and their response to them, and them trying to find some level of happiness and comfort in a situation that is very discomforting to them, as a sign that they're me. These fallen ones are not me. They are making do with the curse. Beelzebub Baal would not be encased in an idol if it was his choice. He would not be encased in a man-made vessel if it were up to him. He's encased in this vessel within this realm because I bound him to that. It's either somebody make him a vessel or he goes vesselless. God leads, and he leads with such mercy because he knows the ignorance of us. He knows we truly are ignorant. It's not that, I can't even say it's not that we don't want to know. I do believe that in some instances we don't want to know. Because knowing takes responsibility. We want to know about the things that don't matter. But the things that really could free us from a lot of the hangups that we're in and that could lift us up higher in our ascension, we act as if we don't want to know, y'all. We fight the people that God has brought upon us to show us a way out of our thinking. The Daniels, the Elijahs, the Jeremiahs. We fight them. They are our biggest gifts. Yet without them, where will we be? We all should be thankful for the ones that the signs that God sends in the form of prophets and people that God is using to show us a way out. We should be thankful, friend. Why? Because it's a sign to us that God still cares, that we still got a chance. It's a sign that we still have a chance here to fix this thing, to level up, one person at a time. Because I'm here to tell you, when God stops sending those people, it's over. And it's not a God in this earth that's going to be able to stop it. We saw this with the flood.